All right, thanks guys. Eyewitness News has team coverage of this snowstorm. Coastal towns getting hit the hardest. Live look in Narragansett now, where the snow has been piling up down there all day long. We've been receiving snow pictures from viewers all day, such as this one you'll see here from South Kingstown. So please keep them coming. Don't think they're going to be spending much time out on the deck in the next couple of days. Let's get out to Eyewitness News reporter Rosie Wood. She is in Narragansett, joining us now with the South County Mobile Newsroom.
That's right. As you can see over to my left, we do have really strong, rough waves out here. That is because of that wind from the storm. And it's actually been going over this barrier and hitting cars and people on this sidewalk that have been walking by. Now, when you look over to my right, you also see that the road is not only covered with a thick layer of snow, but it's also covered with some ice because of those waves crashing over, which is creating some really dangerous driving conditions here, especially since this is one of the main roads. But we told you earlier that we saw a lot of the restaurants and shops are closed, but one of those restaurants is still open. We went out there, we talked to some of the people inside, and they were telling us they actually walked miles just to get there. The conditions here in Narragansett continue to worsen as heavy winds and dense snow make driving almost impossible. But that isn't stopping residents from braving the conditions to eat at one of the few restaurants still open.
We walked. We actually live a couple blocks away.
PJ's Pub on Boone Street is not as busy as it usually is.
Typically on a Saturday night you'd have a full restaurant. This is only maybe a fifth of it.
But the owner, Peter Sagarella, says it's still worth being open.
Well, we try to feed our customers, in our regulars during a storm like this. We try to be here and accommodate them.
As for the rest of the town, they seem to be staying out of the cold and off the roads. Again, these road conditions out here are really dangerous. Most people aren't on the roads, but if you don't have to be, definitely stay inside until the morning. In the mobile newsroom, Rosie Woods, Eyewitness News.